are you? Luke Wilkerson here from Wise Auto Sales. And this is a Honda Civic Type R. And I gotta say, it is a heck of a car. This one, as you can see, is in this beautiful black example that we have here. You probably saw earlier, this beautiful rear diffuser housing those 3 exhaust tailpipes, which are beautiful. Red Honda badging there, Type R badging there as well. Beautiful rims with the red accents and the red Honda logos in the middle. You will notice that this one has a carbon fiber front splitter there, which is incredible. Taking a look at the interior through the window here, you will notice these beautiful Recaro race style seats with Type R badging, the red with the contrast black here. This vehicle here, this Honda Civic Type R, has 48,900 miles just on the full digital gauge cluster right there as shown, as well as G-force meter, which is lovely. And this one is going for $27,900, which is quite a good price for such an amazing vehicle. And especially because it's a Honda, this VTEC engine will last an incredibly long time. Earth Dreams 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder connected to this, a 6-speed manual transmission with this aftermarket carbon fiber gear shifter here. One thing to note, the clutch is incredibly easy to press. All your drive mode selectors here from Comfort. As you can see, it changes up the all digital gauge cluster here from Comfort, Sport, and R+. As you can see, Comfort, it doesn't have any red accents, where if you go into Sport or Type R, it really gets mad and angry. Type R is obviously the race mode of this vehicle, which is incredible. Dual climate control in this vehicle is here, the exact chassis number, brake hold, which is really awesome. So if I actually put on my seatbelt real quick. Speaking of the seatbelts, red seatbelts again to match the accent color of the exterior of this vehicle. So put it in the first gear, left and up, parking brake off, hear that turning off, and then I push this feature, so you can see it says hold right there, so I can actually take my foot off the brake and it will not move at all, even at a downhill, which is really awesome, especially if you want to like give it a hill start or something. And if I just put it in neutral, it just stays right where it is. It won't move at all, which is really cool. Again, if I go back into first gear to make the car go, you just simply let off the clutch with some gas and it'll start moving, which is really nice. Just push that button with your clutch and brake in to turn off that feature. Activate the parking brake right here. Right here, this is Honda's MyLink infotainment system with Pandora, smartphone connectivity, Bluetooth, a lot of awesome features, which this vehicle comes with. Navigation, info for info in the car, such as your trip computers, wallpapers. As you can see, we get 25.2 mpg with a race car. Think about that in a Ford Mustang or a Dodge Charger, practically any other race car, Lamborghini, nothing's going to get close to this, nothing. Honda Link, that will contact the developers to access some features if you have questions, anything like that. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. 2 cup holders here, nice center storage area with actually quite a lot of space. Alcantara also covering this, and the majority of the seats is actually also made out of Alcantara. Very configurable center display. Hazard lights are going to be right there. Nice turn signal sound. And let's go take a look at the rear seats of the Type R. Oh, one thing to mention, it tells us the exact elevation of where we are, which is really nice. Don't ever see that in any other navigation system. And like even on Mercedes and BMW, I've never ever seen, actually not as bad as it seems for a race car. You have 2 cup holders here, red seat belts again, very comfortable seat. This front seat is in a position of which I would be in as well, and I have tons of room back here, tons of headroom, tons of leg room and knee room as well. And that is going to wrap it up for this vehicle. If you guys liked it, make sure to check this vehicle out in the description below. Goodbye.